2 of the J-Bot 100 challenge, and let's just give me a minute here to get everything all set up, make sure we are live in that. EnvoyXtreme, there we are. Stream is up. Yep, it is up, so yeah, let's quickly get everything all sorted here, so face you. There we go. Get the thumbnail up. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. I was planning on streaming a bit earlier, around about half 11. I was initially planning on streaming, but one thing led to another, and a few things I had to do with after my sim racing earlier on tonight on my other channel, Next Gen EnvoyXtreme. So yeah, it is what it is. Not the end of the world. Bit of a late night stream. Why not? Okay, I'm not creating a playlist for this yet. Oh, we'll do that off camera afterwards. So go to the tags. Go. Let's do you. And we should be fine, folks. Yep, everything's all up, I think. One save. I hate this part doesn't save. Okay, we are safe. So what I'm going to do quickly, folks, is go and get this shared. Like so. Share on Discord, then we'll get cracking on. So yeah, currently we are on 2 hours and 10 minutes. Last episode we ended on the 2 hour 20 mark on the stream, but I spent 10 minutes just getting the stream set up and all that. Narky, so yeah. We will get everything else shared here. Go. Two. There we go. Live streams, that's what we want. Share on to Rusty Money Game as well. Share on to that server, that server. And lastly, but not least, there we go, folks. So yeah, it was quickly. I'll get on Facebook quickly, and then we'll get cracking on. Get people trying to hop into the streaming that as well. But yeah, plan for this stream is going to be pretty much just expanding from where we left off. I was last stream, we just got everything all set up, but now we are absolutely ranking on and just making bank. We did a lot of selling last episode of fuel, and I'm going to use that to our advantage. Go. So yeah, that is shared, folks. So yeah, let's get cracking on, shall we? So yeah, let's look at where we are on the timestamp. So we're 8 minutes into the stream. That's just me going through some stuff, plannings and some stuff in that. So officially we're on 2 hours and 10 minutes, give or take a few minutes out of 100 hours. And I did say we was going to do everything in hectares, so. And I just saw the points out, we can actually change it in this cent here. So goal is to do hectares. So yeah, we need to do 100 hectares of pretty much Plowing, sowing, fertilisation and harvesting. Cultivation not so much, so that's why at the moment I'm going to stick to ploughing at the moment. So yeah, at the end of last stream we got some stuff. So yeah, starting off with this, the combine got the twin screw bi-rotor with a, yeah, ignore that branding there, massive rigs in the header. The reason I went for this because it's got the tool height control mod and it's big enough for the combine, I think, not too big. Then we've got the TLX Phoenix with the massive 250,000 litre trailer. Then we've got our case Magnum MX285 with the John Deere plow, and as well as the Great Plains Cedar. I think this is Cedar or Planter. Yeah, it's a Cedar slash Planters. Hopefully that should count for stuff. So yeah, we've got a contract to do. Field 3, harvesting oats. We can do that ourselves. So yeah, field 9 needs ploughing. Well, doesn't need to be, but yeah. What I might do is get the workers. So since we've got one tractor at the moment, we'll get you started up in field 11. And yes, we don't have any tankers at the moment. Hopefully that will change soon because we sold the little tanker that we had. What, like, this is a bit squirrely to drive. So yeah, here we are at field 11 here. Come to our right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a worker set and then we'll take the combine. I'll get that contract smashed out of the way. And that's our first crash. Didn't see that lamppost there, folks. Don't know who put it there, but so yeah, we'll get you unfolded and then get cracking on. So there we go, you're working. I'm going to take you down to field 3 because you should work. Yeah, you're working fine. So you field 3, turn left, as next big field on our right. Fortunately, this combine it is a bit big for the road, so hopefully you don't have any crashes in this. Which I might just lower a bit. Should lower it down, slightly raise it because we control the height. So yeah. Hopefully you don't see any cars coming. So we're approaching the end of field 2 here. And start off field 3. So let's actually exit this camera and how do we get across this? Ooh. I actually do get into field 3. There's a dirt path there. Don't say we had to go back down that way. Surely not. Surely there's a path somewhere down here. So yeah, this path that goes up here, down, and around. Hopefully this path here by the livestock market leads to the field. If not, we're going to have to go all the way around again. But yeah, the plan from here is just pretty much expand, just get everything whacked in, and usually have a bit of a meander pace when it comes to these things, but since we've got a time limit for this, yeah, we can access the field through here, I think. Yeah, but just bloody tree away. Oh, you bugger. Can I bodge my way through? Yeah. So here are folks at field 3. This is a humongous field. And hopefully we should be able to do this at full speed. Header isn't too big. How big is it? 7.6 meters, so I am pushing it a bit. I think before comfortably 6 meters would do it, but Hopefully with 7.6 it copes fine. Now from 12 meters it absolutely wouldn't even go. So I'm hopefully actually we could pick up the oats. If you can borrow a bit of extra cash, then yeah. Man, look at that, we're doing that 30 miles an hour. Oh, it's hard to keep this thing in a straight line. Oh, missing bits here and there. Yeah, look at that, folks. So we're already at 5,000 litres of oats. And this is only one single pass, folks. Ooh. We're a bit slow on the slopes, but that's nothing to worry about. So it's struggling a bit on the slopes with the horsepower, but still going faster than it would do normally, which is about 6 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour, I think. And we're back down again, folks. How's worker doing? He seems to be doing fine still. But yeah, as soon as that worker stops, we will head back over, start planting and all that. Bit squirrely there. Yeah, this may take us a bit for a while, but it's going to be worth it, I think. I think it helps us with the 100 hours of combine harvesting we've got to do here, so how big is this field? 23 hectares, so that is nearly a quarter of what we've got to do in this challenge done already. So we're getting about 20% of a load on each passing, give or take, so good thing we've got a quarter of a millimeter capacity trailer. Very good thing indeed. And obviously we could get more yield from this if the owner fertilised this field, because I don't think this has been fertilised, has it? I know it has been fertilised, sorry. Oh, missed a bit there. But yeah, I swear you could get more yields, well, more crop, if that makes sense, than we're getting at the moment, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, nah, get a bit swirly again. I was try to harvest at 31 miles an hour. Not the best of ideas. So yeah, after this, we got about 2 more passes before we're full. But yeah, just look at 3 passes done already, and we're at 17,500 litres. Yeah, and just clocked on to 60% capacity. Because we're on easy economy, we can get some oats as well as profit for ourselves, so because if we get enough money, we could potentially bale all this straw and then either store it or sell it. was we could get the probator, which is about 100 grand, I think it is. So I think from the use of them we're gonna get, we should be fine. Yeah, 80%. Oh, nearly beats ourselves. Get the pipe out ready. And we've only done this small bit here, so this is going to take a while, I think, but going to be worth it. If we get 40 grand just from the contract itself, not the crop we're selling, and then again also there's the straws as a consideration we're going to get here, so %, 97. But you're doing well at the moment. So I'm guessing we've got cut through field 2. So if you head up here, up to field 2. This is the way to go. D's got a full tank. No worries, here comes the Phoenix. Bright lights, here we are. Oh yeah, 82 Studios, they do some awesome equipment, they do. Break. Oh, just shy. Yeah, how much is the probator? About 105 grand, is it? Don't know if I've got 105 grand in my head for it, but 105. Yeah, 105 grand, I was right, so we could go with a Massey. Then we could get a V-Star loop square baiter that would do 40 bells. Yes, we could get the Pro Bell stacker if we wanted to. So yeah, already we have done 2.57 hectares, sorry, of plowing. Dang it, this harvesting ain't gonna count. Ooh, cheeky bugger. What's big? What's bigger? Field 1 or field 23 hectares? Field 1 is 25 hectares. Good thing to note. But yeah, even though we're doing 23 hectares, so yes, we could say we keep it in note we've done this field. Yeah, we're back on the go now. How much is it selling for at the moment? 1,500. Oh, nearly 2 grand at the Star Peak restaurant. Where are you to? Star Peak. Star Peak. Oh yeah, just around the corner from here. So, and how much of this contract have we actually done so far? Out of pure interest, 10%. Obviously, yeah, these contracts they do leave a bit of margin for you to do extra if you fancy so. But yeah, 2 grand for oats. I will take that any day of the week. Hey Mateo, how's it going? How's Worker H doing? So field 11 is nearly plowed, so I think we'll get that one seeded first, then we'll do field 9. Yeah, going very well, thanks Mateo. Bit of a busy day, finished off recording Blazebrook for tomorrow. Finished editing Accident Park for Tuesday. Was tempted on releasing the video today, but with sort of Formula One being on, the Dutch Grand Prix, and as well I just sim racing on not Monday night, Sunday night. So I thought take the day off of farm sim a bit and just sort of relax. But yeah, overall's not too bad. Just doing a bit of a late stream here tonight on Washoe Nevada doing the J-Bot 100 challenge. Do you guys get a holiday there this weekend? Try. Actually, I have to think about that. No, no. Last weekend we here in the UK had a bank holiday weekend, but yeah, oh yeah, yeah, we don't have like Labor Day, not like you lot in the States. No, sorry, I forgot about. Yeah, I forgot it was Labor Day for you folks in the US this weekend. But how's it going for you, Mateo? How's the map? Actually not too bad. It was when I did the first stream, not last night before, and this is my first time playing Washoe Nevada. I thought about playing there. I watched what was it? Mississippi's Let's Play series on this about 6 months ago. Map seemed interesting then, but yeah, it's like a bit of a is a desert, so it's Nevada, so it's pretty dry. Got some big fields and some little fields here. So you got fields like 1. That's about 27 hectares. This field here is about 23 hectares. But yeah, for us, we're starting from scratch as part of the challenge. So we're on easy economy. So we're setting up our little farm here. We've got a farm home there. We've got a silo there. Got our little gas pump there. But yeah, it's pretty much this area here at the moment is all abandoned. So should we turn you off a sec? Let's go to landscaping mode and I'll quickly show you. So yeah, this is the field we started with in, let's get rid of that, last episode. So yeah, we've got our silo here. Yeah, our silo here. Got a water tank here, and what we'll be doing is once we actually get some more money in, we'll be sort of building this area up, sort of put some, perhaps put a bigger silo in, I think. Definitely put some storage sheds in, even though the chances of rain not going to be great. Oh, am I getting FS22? Yep, I am. I've already pre-ordered it. I've pre-ordered the PlayStation 1 and PC 1 when it was first announced. And I've also just ordered the season pass for the PC. using my code to Farmer Envoy. And yeah, consoles, the season pass thing doesn't come out till November the 22nd, so that's a bit of a downside, so I can't pre-order it, but not the end of the world. Let's get this bit here cleaned up. But yeah, I can imagine the rate we're doing this. It's going to put somewhere on the header, I think. Actually, how worn's the head already? Dang it, we've only done 0.2 of an hour on this, but we've already worn it by 18%. I think just because of how fast we're doing and of how much acreage we're doing. But yeah, full 23 hectares is filled with harvesting. And I thought it counted for the 100 hectares we've got doing this challenge, but according to the time stats, which the game keeps track, it doesn't. But what I'm doing is, as soon as we've done this, I'll write it down of we've done 23 point whatever hectares this field is. So that'll count to the 100 hectares of our target goal by 100 game hours. Oh, what's my fault on the FS22? Yeah, so overall, impressive. All hell praise is done. Yeah, overall, yeah, I'll say I'm quite impressed with it. Sort of changing features like productions, being part of the base game. Yes, I know we've got mods on consoles and that now, by like of Ershaba, Farmer Manu, I think yeah, on No Man's Land. And I know PC players could have productions and all sorts ever since FS9 came out in the first place, but yeah, so having productions on consoles is good. Doing olives and that, the new crops as part of the base game, I'm liking that as well. Oh, sorry, no, I was just thinking and trying to get this done as well. Yeah, I think it was sorghum, olives, and was it grapes as well for a crop? I can't remember top of my head, but yeah, I think it was grapes and sort of giants put as the vineyards. And sort of, I was thinking, oh yeah, we can do wine, but apparently giants won't let you do wine as part of the productions. Because yeah, you think you're harvesting grape and that, you think wine, but also I think due to um, not politics, trying to think what's the word for it, like the commercial side of things, or they can't advertise alcohol because all the young kids will be playing FS22. Fact sheet so far, actually yeah, very interesting. I was sort of curious about what the prices of a certain equipments would be, even if it's the base game equipment, like the tractors and that, and actually they're reasonably priced from what they're based on in real life, so yeah, definitely I'm liking the new brands, like getting Mack trucks, so when I'm doing American maps I can use a proper Mack truck, and then when I'm doing UK maps I can use a lorry. But yeah, it's good that Giants has gotten more brands. Obviously I would like to see more car brands like Chevy, Ford, Dodge being part of the base game, like, brands, but of course I know it's all due to licensing and money. That reason why Giants can't always get all the brands we want. So yeah, I don't knock Giants for not being able to do that, because I know like, when I play racing games, trying to get licensing for like likes of Ferrari and Porsche is absolutely expensive, from what I've heard. So, but yeah, the fact sheets, yeah, I do like the depth of it. Obviously, I've been playing FS19 since about a year ago, so obviously I wasn't part of the hype when FS19 came out. But as like a first farm sim player of playing the pre-existing game and went on for the next game, I'm actually loving the fact she gives you that in depth, the detail, the transmissions. and just like the quality of the photos themselves, like some of the screenshots they've managed to get is absolutely stunning. And why am I doing this on my own? Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this on my own, but anyways, let's get back to this. But yeah, overall, I am hyped for FS22, and I've already booked a few days off work in November when FS22 comes out, so I can get cracking on doing some videos. Because my plan for when FS22 comes out is doing the main maps, or the base game maps, doing map tours on those. And yeah, I've got a few videos I want to do for FS22, similar to what Farmer Cop has done for FS19, like the guide to videos. I want to get into doing like those kind of videos. One, I like to show people how to do things, especially for new players who may not know. Because it was like me when I was learning to play FS19. Yes, I perhaps played FS19 for about a month or so on my own. Did the base game tutorial, did everything fine. Forestry I absolutely hated doing the first time around. But then it wasn't until I came across Farmer Co-op, and yeah, I think it was actually mainly Farmer's Co-op's guides that actually helped me to sort of learn FS19 a bit, such as the tyres, like the traction differences between narrows and duals, and then obviously doing let's plays in that. For me personally, that was sort of more like Mr. CP in that. As well as Farmer Co-op when he first did Luminous Land Season 1. I think when did he do it? About a year ago, I think. Yeah, I think, yeah, stumbled across Farmer Co-op when this channel was only a few thousand subs, so. But yeah, obviously now Farmer Co-op, last time I checked, he's got like 42k subs when I checked today, so fair play to him. But yeah, something that's what I want to see, like, hopefully on this channel, sort of grow a bit, grow, expand. Oh man, we're already full already again. So yeah, let's quickly get this bit here done, and then we'll stop, because since we've done a bit of a angle, yeah. Actually, you know what, let's just go to the truck, and get you topped up. Helper F is nearly done, so. Yeah, how much plan have we done so far? 5.25 hectares out of 100. Not too shabby. But yeah, the harvesting hasn't worked so far, so just get you better lined up. And obviously when filling up trays and that, how you do it is you sort of start at the front and then work your way back to the back. Yeah, I didn't mean to turn the engine off. I forgot how whiny these engines are. So you start at the front, sort of work your way into the back, sort of getting the weight distributed. But yeah, actually, one thing with FS22 I noticed is actually the weights. And that sort of, yeah, it's like certain equipment's got certain capacity, like trays and that. Let's say things like 13,000 litres, but they can only hold 18 tons, which makes sense because 13,000 litres of, I don't know, corn is going to be a lot different to 13,000 litres of limestone in terms of weight and that. So for that feature there, where you can only load certain weight amount of crop or weight of whatever you're putting into the trailer is actually quite interesting. Okay, you're done. Actually, I haven't checked. How much of a good job have you actually done on these fields? Actually, not too bad. One or two little bits you've missed, but I'll let the worker live for that. I will let you live for that. And it's not that big, so it is a little bit here he missed. Easily done. Actually, suppose that could have been me, to be honest, so actually I won't bash the worker, because that could have been me. What was the other bit? I think it's actually, yeah, I think this bit was me actually that missed. So yeah, there we go. So that's the plowing done on these two fields. Now we'll get you seeded. So we'll pop you somewhere here for now. Yeah, somewhere there, that'll do. Now we'll go to the store, grab the seeder. Hopefully I've actually topped it up. If I haven't got any seeds, then I'm pretty much screwed because we've only got £2,000 to our name. Actually, one thing I'm actually curious. How much is fuel at the moment? Still only at 37.50. Oh, that was close. But yeah, fuel wise, I think I'm gonna stop doing fuel until it hits to like the £5,000 mark again. And are you topped up? Please say you are. Yep, you are. Yeah, not worry about fertilisation because we do that with the fertilizer. Actually, that's what we should do first. Fertilise first, then seed. Yeah, we could do that. Well, what was it? I think it's this tractor, things are a bit swirly. Could be the tyres, I don't know. But yeah, it just seems a bit loose, it does, when you steer it. That's what goes into like a bit of an oversteer mode. But yeah, we'll dump you here for now. Yeah, you turn around, head back to the farm, and we'll get the fertilisation done. Hopefully we've got enough fertiliser as well. Come on. Move out of the way. Rush you, overtaking you. And we'll turn left here. But yeah, I think it's very topsy-turvy, this tractor is. Perhaps put some bigger tyres on it so like duals and that might help. But yeah, anyways, I'm jabbering on here, so let's get the fertilization done. His front hinge is there, so get you hooked up. And we've got not much fertilizer left. Short. Hopefully, it should be enough for this field. Hoping. And meanwhile, we'll get back to you. Oh, I'm a bit screwy there. Oh, sorry, I was just looking at something on Discord a sec. But yeah, I think, yeah, get this on, and I should be interested to see how much crop we actually get in terms of profit for ourselves. We've only done like 20% off the contract so far, so who knows how much money we're going to make here. Doesn't help I keep on missing bits and bobs and going all squirrely, so there we go, that's all the upper seat is done. Well, you've only used 1%. Really? Could have done that last little bit there. Whatever. I shall double check, see if I actually got any fertilizer at this shop. I'm sure we can buy like a small bag or something of fertilizer, so I'm not overly worried. Obviously, lime on this map is free, so that's good. So yeah, we'll head up here, head to the shop quickly. I think it's only seeds we've got up here, I think. Right. Yep, premium seeds, so just see what we can get. So 2600 left. 2100 litres, that would do. I am happy with that. Yeah, that'll be enough for at least this harvest. But yeah, the aim, I think, in terms of our next big purchase, field-wise, it's got to be field 3 or field 1. Yeah, it's got to be. So yeah, you're filled up, so we'll get you to field 11. Oh, ouch, crash number 2. Don't beep at me. Long you get past. Dang it, these AI are actually so stupid. Same the person who crashed in the first place, but still, my point stands, folks. Yes, I know you don't have access to the land. You need to tell me a million times. Yeah, eventually we'll get this field done. But yeah, I think the main goal of this stream is if we can get this field done and then just get whacking and cracking on doing the harvesting, because I think the hard part of this challenge is going to be the animals. Chickens, pigs, not a problem. Sheep, I cannot remember. I know cows take a while sometimes. So it requires a lot of fast forwarding, I think, in terms of game time. Yeah, forget about these tracks, it's so easy to just go, boop, and then you're in the wrong way. Try to get as close to the edge as I can, but occasionally I will miss a couple of bits. I'll grab them at the end, it's not the end of the world. Do a bigger combine like a John Deere X9 series or a New Holland or a Case with a 40-foot header, but this would do the job, especially with the tool height control model on this. I'm not complaining whatsoever. Upper G should be nearly done in a sec, so once again we'll have to swap over, get the cedar planter started. We are about 75% full, or 74% at this point. Yeah, one a bit more past this and we'll be full again. Get you opened up, ready. So 82%. I think we should get back to about 90%. I think we'll get to about 94, 93, 94%. I think we'll get to by the time we get to this pass done. I can keep everything in the straight line, but LPG's completing your task. Thank you very much. So it'll be 94%, I think. Yeah, 94%. Can we get to 95? Yeah, we can. We'll get you put over here. And we'll get you hooked up. We got to work proper in the first place. Could know that. Missed a bit here, but I'll get that done afterwards. Again, not overly concerned at the moment. Make sure you're getting fine. Yes, you are. I'm happy with that. Let's get you started and over here. yeah, where we're at the moment. 5.4 hours of ploughing, 5.4 hours of fertilisation. So yeah, at that rate of how we're doing after 1 hour, yeah, we'll get easily 100 hectares. Oh, sorry. I think yes. Reality is challenge. If we was more efficient, I think we could get this done within 10 hours, 10, 15 hours. Not sure about the animals though, but the crop wise. So yeah, you're at nearly 75,000 litres with another 12 to go. But yes, well, I do like actually take a thank you to everyone who have supported the channel lately. We've just hit 1,700 subs today, I think. Yeah, today or yesterday. So hopefully we can make a big push for 2,000 subs by the time FS22 comes out. Yeah, I think that's achievable, especially with some of the videos I've got in the works. That will hopefully help with that. So yeah, you're alright at the moment. So yeah, I think that's about a third of the capacity. And I think we're about nearly half of the field done. But yeah, I won't claim the 40 grand straight away because what I'm going to do is hopefully get enough money and I can get the windrower baiter thing, the pro baiter. If not, what we do is we'll just fast forward time, do the canola harvest, then do it that way. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock at the moment, so yeah, about 2 hours time. We can skip ahead overnight if you want to. Actually, yeah, we're just about a third of it done actually, not half, so long way to go still. But it's going to get done, folks. We'll get it done during this stream. But yeah, for animals, I do have a couple of mods installed, so like better animal pens than the base game ones. There we go. It's 36% capacity. Oh, so I forgot to turn you on. Oopsie. My bad there, folks. But yeah, I think actually by the time we're done, we're actually going to fill that tray to its capacity of a quarter of a million litres. So, how much of this we've done the contract wise? 32%. That's not including selling the crop. But yeah, actually doing quite well at the moment. Actually, what I'll do next, once this is full and we empty it, I might just go to the truck in that and actually put where we've got so far into the sell point, just to see how much of the contract we've actually done. So yeah, if we've done like 35% of the harvesting, and I think it's another 35% when we sell the crop or put into the silo, or whatever it is. I'm not sure how it works percentage wise. Actually, you know what, we'll empty up here because it's going to be empty by the time we get back down. So at the other end, upper G is blocked by an object. That was bound to happen at some point. A worker's going to get stuck somewhere, even if it's the middle of Nevada desert. No, just leave you open. Come on, stop messing around. Ah, so fertilizer. That I'll admit to. That's my bad for that. Yeah, what's that? Good 97, 98,000 litres there. Start fitting that back end up. So what's the price of barley at the moment, or oats? Oats, yes, that until 1941 at the Star Peak restaurant. So 94,000 litres, 95, 96, 97, 98. Can we hit 100,000? We've still got 7,000 litres left. Come on, fill up. Ah, it takes a while for this thing to fill up. 106. Come on. There we go. 107. And off away we go. So to the sell point, which is just down here and up. Also, we can just cut across here. So, onto the road. Star Peak restaurant is going to be here. Up here is a pathway. I'm going to go across the bridge or something. Well, I'm going to take the more direct route. Oh, look at that, folks. And the sell point is just behind here. There we go. So currently contract wise, 35%. 43% of the contract done. And you know what, folks? What? Come on. Oh, bugger. One, one, that's it. And six to land in. What am I doing? Oh, that's not the way to do it. We'll do it this way. Bang. Nope. Fair enough. One more round, folks. Oh, come on. Oh, one more idea. Sit down like that. That usually flips it. Well, that will. No, 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 go back over. There we go, folks. That's how you sort that out. So you hook back up. There we go. And back down we go, folks. I think helper D is done. Sure. Oh, so one last little bit there. Might as well just do it this way. I was going to hit that rock. There we go. And just 2 seconds, folks. I'm just going to quickly grab a drink here. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. There was frog in the fruit that I've got at the moment, again. But yeah, you are done. Past crop roof is on. Happy days. Let's get you down to field 9, not 11, field 9. So, can we squeeze through here? Yeah, just about. But yeah, we'll get field 9 done. Hopefully within the next hour or so we can... Oh, massive oversteer moment there. Get the rest of field 3 done. Get that contract sorted. Oop, wrong side of the road. Get the baler, belt all that straw up. The baler wouldn't take that long, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it'll take all of that long. Man, what's wrong with this thing? It just likes to oversteer. Perhaps there's no sort of like weight at the front, so it's like lifting the front wheels up, so when it hits the ground, it's sort of just chucking it around. Could be that. Yeah, I think that's it. There's like no front end grip. That's just causing it to slide. So our weight recommendation for this? No, but no, with the other one, there is a weights recommendation, so it could be that. Oh well, let's get you seated. We're going to do Nova, so back you up. There we go. Pop you down, and off away we go. There you go. So, we'll go back to you, and get the rest of this field contract done. 40 grand, does it seem worth it? Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll wait and see. So yeah, 45% in the contract we've done just about. And I'm driving like a numpty again. Actually interested to see how this thing tackles when it goes upwards. Like sort of on a slanted angle. Steady on. Missing bits here and there. There we go. So that's one pass done. On 5, then we have to empty this again. Do the same thing again. Yeah, this won't take us all that long, I don't think. Just get our head down, buckle down. But yeah, so what we'll do once actually got the money again, I think get a tanker, do a fuel run, I think. Um, Definitely get a second tractor. I think a second tractor, second combine will absolutely help speed things up. Animals, I think I've got a biogas plant, so if you want to do grass, we can do that. Just get a big ass mower in that. What else? I think, yeah, if we do cows first of all, just get the hard one out of the way with. The others are quite easy to do 100, like breed them 100 times. Oh, I'm going. I was looking at the comment section a sec. I went off course. 48%, not too bad so far. How much of the field have you actually done? About halfway, give or take, the little straggly bits we've left behind. So let's do that now. Let's get rid of these bits here. They don't seem much, but they surprisingly do add up. We're down to our last 50 quid, folks. Actually, make that dollars, sorry. Use the correct currency. Play on an American map, should be the right currency. And yeah, I've still missed bits again. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know, folks. Actually, I think we're really getting bogged down now. Yeah, 50%. So what we do is we'll get you, we'll cheat you, back to the shop, get this empty, then I'll take this back to the shop, we'll pick up the header, help our eyes to complete their task. So that's both fields growing now. Nice. Really? That's a little bit. You could have just done that. I think it's that tree. I think the trick is to do the headlands first on my own. Then get the AI workers to do it. There we go. All done. So we'll get you folded up. And the fertilizer is over there. So yeah, now we'll get the fields fertilized again, then we'll get cracking on. Hopefully the first crop or growth stage, sorry, shouldn't pop up first of all, I don't think, or the second stage, whatever it's called. Because technically it's in the first stage now if it's in the ground growing, so. So yeah, here we are. Then grab you. As well, part of the challenge is we cannot wash our equipment, because if we do, that's going to be a £1,000 fine per day per washed equipment, so we've got to be very careful of that. But to be honest, most of the time I don't even bother washing my equipment, so I'm not that overly worried. But yeah, the reason why I'm starting the header now, because it's starting to sort of let us down a bit here on just in terms of the speed and that, how fast we can go. Not sure if it affects the yield we can actually get though, but I know the speed wise it's going to be affected. Get you fill up at the front first of all. So yeah, so let's look at some possible second tractors we can get. Ideally I want to get a big tractor because I don't want to go with the bigger equipment here. Go 9RX, part of the Borgo pack. Or we could go with the 9R Series 2021. That's a weight folder, 1700 to 2100 kilogram weights. Put little narrows, duals, 3-point hitch, US version. Oh, that's very expensive very quickly. 484, 1691. Yeah, there's a few things we can do. Harvesters. Yeah, I got the CR1090. I also got the X9 1000, 1100s. Yeah, there's a few things we can do here, folks. So, shot because I'm lazy. Get you. I like that. Just because I'm lazy. we go. We'll get the combine repaired as well since we're here. Surprisingly, it's in the services despite us having negative money. I'm not complaining. So yeah, up here past field 2 and then head down to field 3. So cross here. Ouch, that's a slight bump. Oh, just about to squeeze through there. Then it's plain sailing down to field 3. Actually, sorry folks, I'm just going to quickly mute my mic here and I'll be back just in a short moment. Sorry about that, folks. I had to clear the throat there a sec, so my apologies. But yeah, we'll get the rest of this done, shall we? Man, this is going to be a lot of bells. I think what we'll do is actually we'll do a head and run, I think, first of all. Or not. Is that you fully fertilised? I know there's going to be a bit here, I know that, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's get this down to field 9. Get that fertilised, then that's it. We're all golden now till when it needs harvesting. Of which should not be too long. To be honest, will I fertilise that little bit there you've missed the first time round? Nah, probably not. Nah, not. I don't think it was worth it, but because I'm lazy. Simple reason, because I'm lazy. Nah. If you help her H is going to stop right about now. Now. Calls it. Yeah, because it does one pass because of the header thing. I'm not worried about. Does the job one wanted it to do. And hopefully this time around we can get a nice perfect straight line. Yeah, despite we're doing this on a bit of a slanted, well, what I would call a pissed angle, is actually doing quite well at the moment. Oh, and I'm saying now we get a bit squirrely. But yeah, we're shooting at 30 miles an hour. It's still taking us a fair while to get from point A to point P, so this is a very huge field. There we go. it's the first pass on that side. Yes, yes, I know. We can't. We don't have access. Helper E is done. Oh, you need lime. And you know what? That's tomorrow's problem to deal with. Yes, we could do lime with what we got at the moment, but we need to buy lime. Oh no, we don't. We can get lime for free, and I've got squirrely. Oh, nearly binned it there. Can we actually unload you? Yes, we can. Oh, really? AI? How hard is it to do just a little bit like that? Oh. A bit severe and missed. Or was that the cedar that missed it? Actually, you know what? It could be the seeds, actually, so... Yeah, anyways. As I was saying... So yeah, I've dropped them there, so yeah. Let's go get some lime, shall we? So we'll go down here, past the sawmill, and towards the quarry. I'm not too bad, I can live with that. Let's get rid of you a sec. And how well are we doing? What's the time at the moment? Hour 26 in, and that is an hour in 18 minutes. Because obviously you spent 8 minutes setting up the stream and all that, or I did. So you're hour and 18 plus what we did that stream, so we're about 3.5 hours way into the challenge. Yeah, but yeah, 3.5 hours just after that, I think. But yeah, oh, I am absolutely loving Washoe Nevada. I think what I will do afterwards is, I think, yeah, in reality we could do like a little survival challenge-ish. Nah, not survival challenge. The feels like it's way too expensive, especially if he's doing on hard economy. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what we could do. What we could do, we could sort of reset and just sort of have the basics. Oh, I don't know. But anyways, folks, here we are at the quarry. Oh man, there's a bit of a busy operation here. A couple of portaloos. Could we just pull up here and pick it up? Actually, does this actually think do line? Yes, it does line. I think we're gonna need, what's it? Oh no, perhaps if we do it this way. Oh, it does have, it's got a bloody swivel axle as well, which I absolutely love. Yeah, we're gonna need a conveyor belt of sorts. Actually, we'll try to do a very short pass. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, caught the mic there a sec. Yeah, no luck. How much is a conveyor belt? Because I didn't have. Actually, do I actually have any conveyor belt mods installed? Apart from the grooming one. Yeah, I've got you. Let's get the mic sorted. So yeah, dang it, we need a conveyor belt. Get you. I should think, yeah, £5 grand. Oops, sorry. But that's more steeper that is, so bugger, we can't get lime. I saw this on Mr. CP's when he did Washoe Nevada. But I was thinking sorry about that folks. But yeah, I was thinking he just did it for like realism purposes, but actually needs. Oh, no worries. Actually, what? We can leave you here for now. Actually, leave the whole thing here, I think. Let's just get this done. Oh, bit of a bump there. Let's just get rid of you a sec as well. Just raise the header slightly so it doesn't catch on the ground when we're bumping away. Actually, do we get deductions depending on the time of the contract, like how long it takes us in terms of game time? I'm not sure. How much this contract have we done at the moment? 53% plus whatever we've got in the trader at the moment. Getting there slowly. I think it'll go up if we sold the straw, or yeah, it's the straw of the oats. But yeah, I think we'll just bathe it and keep it for ourselves for when we eventually get cows and pigs and that. They'll need straw for bedding. Sheep, I don't think needs it, and I'm pretty sure chickens don't need it as well. Come on, empty up straw. There we go. Another pass, another dollar earned. Well, yeah, hopefully for all my American counterparts out there, you had a nice Labor Day weekend. But yeah, in terms of fertilizing that, I'm risking this. So far in this episode, we've worked 21 hectares. All that is plowing, seeding, and not harvesting right now. Actually, this field alone is 23 hectares. And apparently it's not counting it as a game stat, so that sucks, that does. Because essentially we are working this land. Obviously we're getting paid as a contract, but in terms of like mileage, you like to keep track. But oh well. That's one thing Giants can improve in FS22 is have a feature where you can actually track like miles. Yes, we've got work hours. But we'll have like a little speedometer, like a little tacho that says how many miles we've done, or how many hectares or acres actually. Especially for combines, like tractors, miles possibly. Even though hectares that still work, but yeah, for combines, keep tracking hectares or acres, or have the option for bushels. Because I know definitely in the States at least, they measure things in bushels, which I didn't know the conversion rate to litres. I do apologise for that. Speaking of bushels, this is nearly full. Let that engine whine into life, baby. I am starting to see the end of this. We are approaching the end, folks. Seems like it's taking on forever, but eventually Yeah. We're going to get there eventually, folks, don't worry. And as always, we start at the front and work our way to the back in terms of loading this thing up. So I think we'll go forward a little bit, just to get a bit of stuff in the back end. Once we can see the back end starting to fill up, then we'll work our way forward again. Oh, no, too far back. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So we'll go back forwards, get the front end topped up, just for weight distribution purposes. Even though, yes, I know it doesn't make any difference for FS, but even though this is just a challenge, it's not a realism series, I'll do like add bits of realism here and there. And I know I'm talking about whilst I'm using a 250,000 litre capacity trailer, which does not look like anything like 250,000 litres, but nevertheless, nevertheless, contract 60%. I think if we sold this now, that'll go up to about 70% done. But man, this thing's taking a while. But yeah, I think especially something like Washoe Nevada, having like 2-3 combines will make the difference. And speaking of combines, what's the price of fuel at the moment? Okay, it's starting to go up again, so I'm going to keep my eye on Area 51B. And if that hits 5,000 litres again, sorry, 5,000 bucks per 1,000 litres, I'm going to be jumping at that and sell a bunch of fuel. So, on the road again, folks. Turn around. Get the message that I already know I can't work that land. I think how many passes do I think this would take? Oh, this is our 6th pass here, so I'm thinking about another 12 to 15 passes this will require. So that means about 3 more truckloads, or 3 more combine loads. So that is 70, no, about 9,000 litres. Is this in 3 loads? What's the capacity? I think it's like 29,000. Yeah, 29,100. So yeah, by 87,000 litres to go, I think, in terms with straw and that. Not straw, oats. Getting late. Getting a bit confused here, folks. Give me a break. Oh, anyways. What time is it now? Oh yeah, crikey, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning here in the UK, but yeah, let's go on for another hour or so, why not? So yeah, back around. Oh, excuse me there, folks. A little mini burp. Whilst we're doing this, just gonna have a nice little sip. Nice bit of cider, 3 in the morning. Central fluids topped up. Okay, is you done? So yeah, I think about 15 more passes will get this done. Hello, Farmer Trucker, how's it going? Good morning, hope all is well. Can't sit long, just getting ready for work. Fair enough. Don't blame you, thank you for popping in. And yeah, I do appreciate your comment on Aston Park as well. Yeah, I saw it early on, I did. But yeah, with Aston Park, I did think about sort of doing what GB Modding sort of provided I could do to start from scratch with all the leased equipment. But yeah, I just thought on that, I thought do something different on that. So yeah, we started off with a couple of fields, pretty much followed on from Spectacle Island. But yeah, Aston Park at the moment, I'm absolutely loving that. So yeah, next episode of that's going to come out on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, today Monday is going to be Glazebrook again. That's a bit of a juicy episode itself. That's going to come out perhaps sometime around late afternoon here in the UK. How many hours have we done so far? Yeah, 2 hours nearly. Fair enough. Yeah, I say we'll go for about another hour and a half, 2 hours possibly. Then I'll call it a night. Especially myself, yeah, I don't mind streaming late tonight because obviously I'm working tonight, so yeah, doing night shift, 8 to 8. But I'm going to have to leave for work today about 6:30 here because I need to get public transport because my bike is off the road at the moment still, so yeah, joys of public transport here in the UK, especially here in the southwest. Not the best, but gets you A to B. I have to deal with a few idiots on the bus, but it is what it is. Okay, we are nearly full again at 80% coming up to. Oh, excuse me again, folks. There, let me burp. Oh, missed a bit there. Me too. I'm playing Anson Park off camera. It's another cracking map by GB. I'm doing it similar to the way GB set up, but I'm loving it. Fair enough. Play as you wish. Play as you wish, Farmer Trucker. Everyone's got their own ways of doing maps. Like me, sometimes I have to start big, sometimes I have to start sort of like similar to what GB's offering, like you sort of start from scratch. Like I know when I did Sussex Farm, like the Let's Play I did on that, we started off as a contractor, like literally just a trucking contractor. Obviously limited to confines of consoles at the moment, but I sort of made it work. We had our little truck and that. We did a couple of little contracts here and there. So yeah, play as the way you wish. Okay, not you. We won't take you. Dang it! I always forget how loud this thing is starting up. You're a bit behind watching videos, but catch up soon. That's alright, Fire Tracker, take your time, no need to rush. Appreciate you watching it. But yeah, Anson Park at the moment, yeah, I think we're about 4 episodes in. Yeah, 4 episodes in. So you're not that far behind. But yeah, so my plan for that is going to be, I'm trying to think, perhaps like do one different days. Like one day it'll be Aston Park, another day it'll be Glazebrook, something along the lines of that, I think. But yeah, Glazebrook, that's quite interesting at the moment. Doing a 100k challenge of where we started off from 100 grand, and the goal for me is to sort of expand, get to as big as possible, own at least one of all the animals apart from horses, have 2 million in the bank account, and own 6 pieces of property as well. I think the challenge was. So I learned how to play farming sim properly on Sussex Farm. That's great that too. Oh yeah, yeah. Aim Jim's maps. Yeah, you can't fault them. Cannot fault Jim's maps. Just yeah, just like the detail he goes into, just like this Washoe Nevada. This is an Aim Jim map. Like the sort of detail that goes into it, can't fault it. First of all, he loves to put things in that allows the player to have a bit of creative ways. Like Sussex Farm is a good example. You could be a contractor, you could be a fuel tanker, so you deliver fuel to like the docks or the petrol station. There's many ways you can go about that, sort of like role playing, sort of not so much role playing, just like how you go about things. But yeah, like sort of GB modding, Aim Jim, Nancy Boy, Auction David, who else? White Bull modding, Cast 64 even. They all do some awesome maps, and they all do it in their own different ways. That's the thing I love about having modders. Is sort of each modder has their own different touch. Like Jim, he likes to put things in that offers everything to the player, offer different opportunities. Like Spectacle Islands, again, you can become a fuel contractor if you want to. You can even be a gold miner, well, gold smelter, but obviously if you want to be a gold miner on console, it's a bit hard. I know on PC you've got what was it? The Yukon River, I think it is. Yukon River, where you can produce gold on mass and that, I think. Not sure how it works on there. I haven't played on that map on PC. I do have FS19 on PC. I don't play it that often, mainly because I just haven't had the time to properly get into it and learn it. But yeah, on console, yeah, yeah, like me, I've got my PlayStation controller and the Logitech side panel, and that does me well. But yeah, on PC, it's sort of different buttons, especially when you can go down the route of different mods. Like Global Company, like sort of trying to think, like Course playing that. So I did install some of those mods, and all of a sudden you got different keys for different mods. It's a bit crazy. I've got 4 maps on camera on the go at the moment. I just can't get them all done at the moment. Hopefully, get back to them soon. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem I'm finding sometimes. Is just have maps to play on off camera. Oh yeah, I'm having that issue sometimes at the moment. Like currently off camera. What am I playing at the moment? Chanton Valley. I'm getting back into that. Yes, I did a little Let's Play on that, and I really need to get back on that because that's an awesome Let's Play series. That is just, it's been one of those Let's Plays that I've accidentally just fiddled out due to having some technical issues a few months back where I had a power cut and I've lost about half of my game save data files on the console, where the map, the save is there, but when you load it up it sort of stops about 85% and then just wouldn't load up. Yeah, watch us the map you play maybe one day. Yeah, that's the same with me. I suppose I played Mercury Farm a little bit. I'll admit to that, but literally when I started streaming this, not like 2 days ago, I think it is, I did the first episode. I never even touched Washoe Nevada, never did a single thing on it. Haven't even downloaded it before until the other day. But yeah, no, I think the first legitimate map I played on was No Man's Land, then Sussex Farm, then Spectacle Island. Yeah, and yeah, Murky Farms I've dipped and dabbled on that a few times. But yeah, Spectacle Island at the moment, that's pretty much, it's definitely on up there with one of my favourite maps on FS19 so far. Yeah, I think definitely for sure. I think if I had to list my top maps on FS19, No Man's Land, Spectacle Island, of course 2 by Jim. What else? Chenton Valley. Despite the high slot count you get on consoles, the fact the amount of work Auction David's put into that map just for it to come out console. What else? What's another good map? American Life of Farming by Lancey Boy. Oak Hill as well. Oak Hill I actually love because it's more of a UK based map. What else? Sunset Farms, I'm absolutely loving that as well. Yeah, I think there's just too many maps I love. I think at some point I will do like a little video what my top 10 maps are. Because I know I've seen lately a few people have been doing like top 17 mods and top 5 maps, top equipments and that. I know I've already done like top equipment, like top tractors, top fertilizers and that, but yeah, I think yeah, I'd be interested in have a little think about what my top 17 mods are, or what the 10 maps I recommend for console. Oh, that sucks. I play Chenton on console, good map, just that. Contract especially with Seasons, got my PC after that, so I'm going back to it. Fair enough. But yeah, Chenton Valley, yeah, I don't know, if it's just the UK maps I love, or especially like the smaller, like compact fields, like the Sandy Bay 19, another Oxy map. Just sort of like the tight little narrow roads, just something like that, sort of. It makes it interesting, but with Chenton Valley, you've got all the details, like different farms you can start off with. You can start with one tiny little farm, you can start with a big farm. But yeah, it's just like overall the details, like the lighting textures, all lighting on, that is absolutely beautiful. And I know Oxy, he's working on a few maps for FS22 at the moment. I think he's working on, what is he working on at the moment? I know he's working Cork County, not Cork, is it Cork County or like, no. Cork County is another map that's already out. Country Farm, can't remember what name of the map is, it's Cease Farm, whatever. I know it's based in Western Somerset region here in the UK, because literally Cork Farm, I don't know where. Yeah, it's about 20 minutes from where I live on the map. Oxy's working on. I know he's working on. Is it Pembroke Farm? Actually, I know the map he's working on. I just can't think of it at the top of my head. Certain issues according to the top 6 track videos, so we need to get sorted out first. Yeah. I was thinking it's nice, especially when you sort of involve the community in these kinds of videos where sort of you get different people who have different views and that. Because obviously not everyone has the top 6 tractors or top 17 mods. Court Farm, that's it, yeah. I knew it was Core something, but I kept on thinking of Cork County, which is a different map that is already out by the Shanty Boys, I think. Yeah, Shanty Boys. But yeah, Court Farm and Compton Farm, that's it, yeah. That's it, yeah, thank you, farmer, trucker, farming trucker. And we are full again, folks. Hit forward again. Keep on going forwards. Come on, yeah, there we go, now we're full. We're almost there. But yeah, Comms Farm, I knew that was a map initially planned for FS19, but delayed to FS22, which I don't have a problem with. I know Oxy, he's already put a lot of work in. I saw like some of the screenshots he's done on the map already. I think like what the other month he posted like a little photo, not photo, oh, what was it? I mean, Blender like does different things to get like the post box and that. But yeah, there's like some of the details already I've seen on some of the FS22 maps. It's absolutely stunning. I'm looking forward to those. His maps making skills are the best in the game, I think. Oh yeah, I think yeah, definitely Oxy. That's why he doesn't release a lot of maps. I won't say release a lot of maps. It takes a while to develop maps, just because of just like the amount of detail he goes into it. I don't have an issue with people who or modders who release maps out more often. I didn't have an issue with that, not whatsoever. Like if one modder wants to release a map every 2 months, fair enough. Or every 2-3 months, I'm not having an issue with that. But yeah, like, it's worth the wait. Compton Farm especially, like the cobblestones, the brick texture, especially with the new Giants editors, the game engine. That's the word I'm looking for. It was going to be a great map for FS90, but yeah, especially with the game-changing features that Giants is offering for FS22, it's definitely going to be worth it. Definitely going to be worth it for sure. That's why the thing, like we get like different soil textures as well when you go around. Like example on FS9 here, like when you look at the soil, it looks 2D. Yes, you can see like the little grooves that gives like the 3D effect. But when you enable wherever it was, like the enhancer thing on the settings on FS2 where you can actually have like solid 3D textures that I absolutely love. Not sure what it's going to be like on older gen consoles like the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I think it is Xbox One. Yeah, Xbox One. I think what Giants has already said that it's going to have some of the features of the new game engine, but obviously due to hardware limitations by Sony and Microsoft, the like, graphic details is going to be a bit affected. And then on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, you are going to get some of those enhanced details from the new game engine. So at least I'm looking forward to that. So consoles don't get absolutely shafted when it comes to the graphics and that. But yeah, when FS2 comes out, I'm still going to be playing on consoles about 90% of the time, at least. Sorry, I'm just trying to work on this in a bug cap spot. That's yeah, no worries. Much appreciated, Farming Trucker. No worries at all. But yeah, look, already with this field alone, we've done 1.1 hours of solid real-time work. Yeah, I do want to see how much money we're going to get from the oats. What's the price of oats at the moment? Let's have a little gander. Actually, what? Let's stop here before I go off track again. Do, 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 do. oats, well, it's down to 1895, so the quicker we can get this contract done, the better. In terms of the actual contract itself, we are 80% completed, so I think if we sold or dumped the oats down to the silo or sell point, wherever it is, we would officially complete the contract, but I just want to get the rest of this field done and pretty much dump it all in one go so we can actually see the money go up in one go as well. I do apologise if I sound a bit groggy. I don't know what it is. I think just a bit under the weather again. I think so. If you hear me sniffling that, that's what it is. I think it's just changing weather here in the UK. 1 minute's cold, next minute's absolutely hot. It's like the past few nights here has been well, for UK wise, shall I say, temperature wise, it seems to be a lot more hotter. And I'm more of a winter man. I love the cold weather. Not snowing. I'm not a big fan of snow. I'm a fan of snow when I don't have to work. If I have to drive to work on my bike, yeah, on my motorbike, should I say, yeah, no snow please. But yeah, I'm definitely a sort of colder weatherman. But at the moment we're getting these stupid heat spikes at the moment, so yeah, temperature's a bit weird here in the UK. And we always complain. If it's raining, we'll complain. If it's hot, we'll complain. If it's snowing, we'll complain. If it's grey, we complain. That's just a British thing, that is. We're never happy. We always like to complain about the weather. If I have to estimate how much straw we have produced, I don't want to know actually, because we sold 100,000 litres, or done 100,000 litres of oats already. Another 103,000 in the truck again, and another 20,000 litres. So, if I had to guess how much straw we've produced, I'll say in the region of 300,000 litres of straw. Yeah, I was trying to think, because yeah, recently I watched Dagwin's episode of Survival on Spectacle Island, and he had quite a bit of straw actually. He made a few grand in terms of the crop, but had 35,000 litres of straws. Yeah, I think it was about 35,000 litres if I remember right. Even though it was only like a day and a half ago the video came out, but I'm easily forgettable. But yeah, just a few more passes, then we'll be done, folks. Obviously we've got all these little straggly bits here we could collect, but it only got up to like perhaps another 1,000 litres or so at most, so yeah, I'm not worried about collecting like the odd bit of straw, oh not straw, odd bits of oat strands, or not strand, what's the word, crop piece, or yeah, that's the word, crop piece. Like the plant, like the singular plant of oats. We are definitely a couple more passes and we are done. Let's go up here, then we'll, I think, yeah, we'll do like a bit of a circuit. Just keep on going around in circles and just keep on filling up, and well, yeah, I think hopefully we should get about 100 grams worth of oats. If we do, then we can get the baiter. Oh, and we are full. So we'll go and get the truck again. that's going to bring the total up now to 131,000 litres of oats we've got. And if I had to guess, we've got about another 35,000 litres to go. Any questions to the combine there? So yeah, you are taking a while to empty, so 8%, 86% of the contract we've done so far. Anyway, is there a biogas plant on this map? Didn't see one beforehand. Oh, there is a BG plant, biogas plant. Didn't realise that. Oh, so just a little contract from the transport company up to the biogas plant, which is literally a few meters. We could get 9 grand for that. Interesting. That does mean we need a front loader and all that, so fertilise fields 15, 9 grand for 5 hectares. The cultivating contracts, the sowing contracts aren't worth it. And now, even to be honest, even the harvesting contracts is not really worth it. 6,000 litres to go to empty the combine. But yeah, I think definitely one a bit more loads off oats, then we'll be done. There we go. Over the bump of oat straw. What's the time now? It's 10 past 6 here in game time. Not too bad. And I think, as I said earlier, if we can't get 100 grand from the oats right now, then what we'll do is we'll just fast forward till tomorrow, get the canoe on fields 9 and 11 harvested and sold, and then we should have enough money then for the baler and also the autoloader. Forgot to go in the circle there. No worries. What's the thing gone up again? Might have hit the controller on the side here. Might not the wherever button is to raise it up. No worries. Continue on. Yeah, we're literally like 3 passes away from getting this fully done. I know some of it's a bit of a longer because I've gone a bit meandering with this route. Can't go in a straight line. Is a square, well, rectangular field, so we should be able to do a straight line, but harvesting that 31 miles an hour with tracks, very difficult to control, it turns out to be. Quite difficult to control indeed. Actually, what's the price of canoe at the moment? Well, not that great. 1800 per 1,000 litres. That's on easy economy, so I should double check. 1800. Yeah, that's the only sell point there. That is at the old Shanty Grains. If I can hit 2,000, then that's a fair price. Yeah, definitely 2 passes max to go. I don't think actually we're going to have another combine full. And I don't know why I think keeps on going up for some reason. Oh dear. Not pressing L1 on the circle, not touching the pedal. Anyways. We're approaching the end of this short tail bit, so we'll get this last little bit here done in the singular pass. If the header's big enough. Or just might not be. No worries. Got a couple of these little struggling bits here. And I'll get you. So, boom, picked you up. Yeah, we're definitely at the end now. After, what, best part of an hour and a half nearly? Yes, an hour and 3 minutes according to the combine, so yeah. Just a little bit scared. I think we'll get close to about 75% complete. 75, 80%. It's not quite the 35,000 years I expected, but close enough. 10,000 years shy nearly. Not too bad. And this is the last pass, folks. And then we are done. Oh, that bit there needed a second pass there, but I'll go back. Not a great reversing, but I can live with that. There we go, get you. Then the rest of this is literally just a singular pass. Just best part of a half a field to go. There we go, turn you back on. Try to keep it straight. Dang it, I have to do another little tiny pass here, bits I've gone wide. Fair enough. But yeah, actually, we're on 80% now, so 23,300 litres. Not too bad. And we are done, folks. We are done. Yes, there are some straggly bits. I'm not going to bother with that. So in terms of the contract alone, we are 93% done. And actually, what's the best price to sell oats still? Make sure you're still the best place. The Star Peak restaurant. Yep. 1881. Filling too much in the middle. Let's get you filled up at the front a bit more to help with weight distribution. So yeah, overall we did 107 first of all. So that is, so far we've done, try to quick do the math here, 150, so yeah, about 260,000 litres of oats we have harvested. For this field, actually not too bad. Thought we could do a bit more, but that could just be me wishful thinking. But yeah, let's see how much money we can get, folks. Obviously, some of it still is going to be sold. Obviously, sold as part of the contract. But... So, the Star Restaurant is up there. On top of that little hill over there. Let's get the mini map up. And let's take the direct route. Yep, cut through here. Where should we go? Good. Full throttle up the hill. Now the trees. Nope. Oh, hit a rock. We're all good. We're still on all the wheels. And there are folks at Star Restaurant. So we've got 153,000 litres. This is the best place to sell the oats as well for us, whatever we extra get. So let's see how much money we can make. So you are unloading. And the contract's done. And we're at 70,000, 80, 100. Wow, 134 grand. That's what we get for the oats. Plus the 40 grand we can get from the contract. But I'm not going to do that yet, folks. Because as part of the rules of this challenge, we can borrow more money. So we're going to borrow an extra 130 grand. Taking our loan up to 575 grand. Oh, sorry, bit of a hiccup there. Ah, dang it, we're going to borrow half a mil. You know what? That's not too bad. I can live with that. So what we're going to do now is go to Bain Technology, and we're going to buy the Pro Baler. Which one should we get? Since our tractor is a case, so I'm thinking. Sure, let's just go with something different. Let's go with a New Holland. Trade hitch, yes or no? I'm not going to stack it, we're going to collect it, so... let's just keep it standard with the trailer hitch. And we'll get the auto load. That's going to cost us 17 grand. I do not mind that whatsoever. I'm going to get you. And then we're going to grab the tractor. Where are you two? There you go. So reset you as well because I'm lazy. Oh, I'm loving this. So, in theory, what we should do is get you hooked up like so. And I'm hopefully with the auto load trailer, when we just dump the bales, it's going to pick up. So we'll put you into operating mode. So we'll get you across now. I'll take you to field 3. We'll do the little G McGinnis recall between the trees. Bit of an unorthodox, bit of a weird combination: red tractor, a yellow baler, picker up everything, and a blue Also no trailer, but it works. So what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to turn on the baler. Oh, we need to unfold you first of all. Makes sense. Also, we have to do it manually, the windrower. And in theory, it should be going. Oh no. Perhaps if we just dump... Let's just dump the auto-load trailer for the moment. So you're down. That's for the doors. And in theory, it should just work like so. Oh, I don't have access to land. I haven't clicked contract complete. Oh, you bugger. All that money spent, I can't pick the bloody damn thing up. Yeah, I didn't have access to the land. Oh, you bastard. That sucks. I was going to have free straw. Oh well. Fold the thing up. Well, at least we've got it anyway, just in case for the next crop, so... Now what we're going to do is go fast time forward, have a little sleep. Get the 41 grand first of all. Actually, what, we've got 100 grand. I think we could just get another tractor. Just to do the quick contract. Which one should we get? 8,000 series. So let's just get a small tractor, something small. Just something to go back and forward with. Do you have a front loader option? Yes. And so you're 64 grand for 125 horsepower. Yeah. I don't want to go back to the same bloody tractor I use every time the Case 46 series, because I'm using that all the time at the moment. We'll go for something different. Go with the Fent. Oh, that looks nice. 125 horsepower. Well, you're more expensive. Now what? Let's just go with the John Deere. 60/30. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with this setup. Yeah, let's go with that setup. Extra lights, yes. Beacons, why not? Go for rear doors. 3-pin hydraulics, yes, why not? Oh, that's only you. John Deere, yeah, why not? Get a front loader. Get the John Deere 1. 643R. We'll get a rear weight. John Deere 1150. Let's go with John Deere 1800. A lot of money spent for a small tractor, I know, but it'll come in handy at some point. Of course, do with a small tractor. Especially not all equipment we're going to be using requires high horsepower, so we'll need a what's it? A big bag handler as well. Where are you to? There we go. Unfortunately, you only come in black and red, so I can't change you to a John Deere green and yellow, but I can live with that. Oh, we're going flying, and that's gone. Well, at least it's landed back up normally. I see that as I just chucked it in the air again. Stay still. That's it, approach on the side. That'll help. So we just spent best part of like 100 grand on to make a very easy 9 grand. That makes sense. That makes perfect logical sense. As the saying goes, got to spend money to make money, even if it's only at small increments at a time. How many? Ooh, 5. If I can do this properly, I can get all of this in one go. So if I push you three together, like so, then grab you two, push you together, like so. I know this contract is not really doing much for the target here, but let's have a bit of fun here. And can I pick you up? Oh, come on. I can only pick 4 up. There we go, got all 5 picked up. But now, is the thing gonna kill me? That's the thing with the CSE pack. Yes, you can grab 5-6 things at a time, but at some point it's gonna try to kill you. Thankfully, you've just got to go literally across through about 100 meters, then another 200 meters up the path. Could do a bit more weight on the back, I think. Actually, let's lower the weight a bit. Hopefully that helps lower the centre of gravity. It does, but it slows us down, so we're going to lift you back up. And we're about 50 meters away. Come on, let's get to the biogas plant. Where's you two? Oh, there you go. Touchdown. I said touchdown. Touchdown. Yeah, there we go. That was an easy 9 grand we earned there. Oh, could do the same thing again for 7.5 grand. Could do. Not going to do another harvesting contract. But absolutely. Oh, it's worth it, but I think in the time we spent, like an hour and a half, if I waited for a fertilizing contract for field 1 or 3 to come out, I could easily earn that much money in half the time. But it is what it is. It's 7 o'clock now, so what I'm going to do is we're going to head to bed. Sleep for 13 hours. How much loan interest am I going to get hit? 4 grand. Not too bad, I've seen worse. Can we borrow more money? Nope, we cannot. But now we should be fine to harvest, right? Oh, not quite. Let's just fast forward time a bit. So field 14 of potatoes, 50 grand, nope. I do not want a death wish on my hands. Starting to turn into the last stage, I think. Oh, fertilise field 1, 50 grand. Yes, please. So what I'm going to do is reset you to shop, just because I'm lazy. Oh, battery is very low. The controller, oopsie. What's the biggest fertilizer we can get? 36 meters. It's the best for solid. What about liquid fertilizer? Go for 40, but very small tank, so you know what? I was going to stick with what we got at the moment. So let's go buy some solid fertilizer. Buy a bunch because we're going to need it anyways. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the worker do that. I'm not going to do it because I'm not stupid of just do 23 acres off or 25 hectares off fertilization. Well, actually, dang it, I knew what I should have done. What's fuel send at the moment? I can get the right tab. There we go. That's the right tab. How much is fuel send for at the moment? Oh, 6 grand. Oh, you bugger. Oof. What should I do? Oh, I really shouldn't have bought the John Deere. I know what I'm going to do. How much is... Yes, I'm going to do this. I'm going to slightly kerfuffle my way. We'll sell the tipper. Don't worry, folks. We're going to buy it back. And we'll sell... we'll sell the probator. Yes, I know, just bought it, but hear me out. We're going to go to miscellaneous under tools. That's what we want. 45 grand for 120,000 tanker. Paint you bright blue. There we go. That will do. So what? Let's get 2 of these. We'll grab a dolly. Back for a minute or 3. Fair enough. We were just about to watch off either me being really successful. Sorry, bit of front of my throat. You'll watch me be really successful or really stupid here. Let's sell the combine as well. Yes, I am going mad here. And what we're going to do, we're going to reset you. Because I'm too lazy to drive you to the shop. Again, this is either going to be pure genius move by me, or going to be an absolutely stupid one. What do we do? Get the tractor first of all. Hook up the dolly. I don't think we're going to have enough for the maximum capacity of what I want, but... There we go, you're hooking on fine. This may be... If this works, we're going to make a buckload of money, folks. And when I say a buckload, I'm talking about 1.25 million we'll make right now. We're up to 1.25 mil. That's why I don't mind selling my equipment at the moment, because I know I can easily buy it back or just upgrade it. Oh yes. Sell the header. Sell you. And we should just about have enough money for what I want to do. Oh, don't point me, car. You're gonna get crushed. And the car got crushed. We'll fill these tankers up. If I can drive properly. Of which the answer is no, I cannot. Oh, come on, you bugger. Bear with me a sec, folks. Thunderbird 1 to the rescue. Bit of an off tap. There we go. Actually, before this controller dies, sorry for the static, I'm going to connect the charger to it. If there's a bit of background, if there's a bit of noise to it, let me know, folks. But hopefully this charger should work fine with the mic. Nope, not plugged in. There we go. So, yeah, let me know if there's any sort of loud noises in the background with me charging it. But yeah, anyways, back to the 1.25 mil, potentially. And we're at 5% capacity. Yeah, it's headset, I think. Come on. So that should be fine under staticness. Oh, I feel... Technically, is this cheating? That's the thing. Find the rules of the challenge here are not technically cheating, it's not a money cheat mod. I'm using the map, whatever James created, I'm using it to the maximum ability. I started from scratch with nothing, with just half a mil. And just within, how many hours have I been playing this for? About 4 hours and 40 minutes nearly. Oh, this is going to take a while, I think, folks, to fill up. Yeah, the plan is fill both tankers up and then sell them at Area 51B, where, as of at the moment, hopefully there's not a sudden Great Depression in fuel price. Area 51B, diesel, $6,270 per 1,000 litres. And if I grab my phone out, do I dare you want to look? So 6,270 times 100. Oh, sorry, times 240, because we're doing 2 full trade loads here. Oh boy. As it stands, if this works out, we're going to be earning 1.505 million. Or we won't be earning because we haven't got quite enough money. Can I borrow money? Is there a way to get 16 grand? Let's go to... pressing the wrong buttons here. There we go, that's the right button I want. What? We'll sell you. Don't worry, I'll go buy it back, folks. Have a bit of a drink here, folks, and bear with me a sec. 50%, nearly. Oh, this feels absolutely dirty, this does. 1.5 mil. That's a lot of cashola, folks. Sorry, I'm just looking at some videos here. And here we are, folks. Let's sell. About 200, yeah, nearly quarter of a million litres of diesel. Despite this, has it got the max engine? Pretty sure it's got the max engine. 1100 horsepower. Now we're just about pulling it, folks. Ah, that's a lot of weight we're dragging. Don't want to know how much weight we're pulling at the moment. Top speed 25, guess that's kilometers per hour, but I can do that as miles per hour, but come on. Let's just get to area 51B. Not stopping. Well, we're going to have to stop for the gate, but you know what I mean, folks. Bloody headset, I don't know why their static this keep on coming on. Sorry, folks, there's going to be a bit of noise, so headset warning, folks. There we go. I think that's fine. Let's do a quick check here. How's that? Yeah, it's all fine. Well, it was still staticness, but all struggling for traction, spinning the wheels, folks. Come on, get in there. Come on, big berth up. How are we going to do this? I think the way I'm going to do it is this way, folks. Apologies, he's surely driving by me, folks, tonight. And just look at that money rocketing up. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, gates. Do not. What's going on here? Open the gate, please. Give me my truck back. I know this is home of the Aiden Test Centre, but oh Christ! Christ on a motorcycle, folks. Let me tell you, I have some fuel left to sell. Come on. So that is £750 million, folks. How? Oh, do not say. Don't say that thing's bloody stuck. I'm going to be absolutely peed off if that's stuck. Let's go. And no, not you. Bloody thing's shut again. Ah, it's going. Oh, yeah, there's definitely some. That is not normal, folks. I can tell you for sure. I'm not a mechanic. Don't quote me on this, folks. But I am pretty sure that is not normal. Yeah, don't know what that thing's doing. Don't ask me. Yeah, that was interesting. So yeah, let's open you up again, and we've got 1100 horsepower here, folks. So come on, come on, come on, come on, Big Bertha. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want my three-quarters of a million here. Um, I have officially broken the game, folks. Yep. FS19. They completely. Um, at some point, this is going to break one way or another. Yeah, that looks like a reset. Yeah, yeah. I'm missing defeat now. I am going to admit that's a defeat. Yeah, that thing is just glitching like hell. Oh, come on, just go over. Oh, ah, bugger. That's peed me off ass. Even though the part of the challenge says no money cheats, I am going to get money in because I was actually screwed over there. So yeah, we're currently on 765 grand. So what I'm going to do is put some money in. Don't worry, I'm going to make sure we're close to 765k. Okay, where's you two? Now I've got this No Man's Land mod installed, so yeah. I'm going to place you there. Now we're going to get the fuel. Note to self, in the future, only do one tanker at a time. But now, has the diesel price been hit? Oh no, it hasn't yet. I know sometimes we sell things in bulk, it sort of rockets the price down, so... So yeah, for my 750,000. So I'm going to get rid of you. And if we still got over 765,700, what I'm going to do is I'll just lease some equipment and then get the money back down to what it was before the game broke. Yes, the challenge said there's no money cheats, but I had to cheat money in because the game broke on me. I think we can agree on that. That's fair, isn't it? The game broke, so I'm only recuperating off what I lost. But if we we have less than 765k afterwards, I'm not gonna bother about putting more money in and subtract it out because we're earning stupid enough money as it is, folks. So I'm not complaining if you have to spend an extra 20 grand on fuel. But yeah, it's a very interesting thing. This is at the moment so far on this challenge of we are 5 hours in, excluding the 10 minutes that took me to set last stream and tonight's stream. We have done 6 hectares of. Yeah, we're quite behind actually. This mess around, as much as fun as it is, we're slightly falling behind the 100-hour target. We're 20% in, and we've done about what's half a quarter, and 8. We're still on track, but so we was on 765. Oh, that is bang on. That's bang on with what we had, so. Sounds right to you, farming trucker? Fair enough, it sounds right to you then. You're my witness. You're my witness, trucker. I guess something we want to do is just do this trip again. Sorry, folks, controller just died over Sunday. Yeah, as I was saying, oh, sorry, plug the headset in, it makes static noise. Yeah, sell the dolly. Um, Actually, you know what? We can sell you because we don't need you anymore. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. So yeah, my thinking is if we get 2 combines. Yeah, sorry about that kerfuffle just out. Yeah, control just died, so. Oh, thank you, Farming Trucker. Much appreciated. Yes, even when I test the mic on the PlayStation, it doesn't always pick up the things that you lot get when I'm streaming. So yeah, any feedback is much appreciated. For all the pipes, the tracks, £6 difference. No, not interested in Green Star. I'm gonna buy you. We're gonna buy you again. Yes, I know we're spending a lot of money. Rusty Money, how's it going? From the office? So yeah, the plan is, which one should we get? Gotta be careful. Which one did we have before? Yeah, we had you, so I'm gonna buy you from myself. And then get one for the workers, so that's gonna be you. New Holland. Actually, what have we got? We could keep you. That's the thing. I'll have a look at something here quickly. Because I want to ramp things up here. What am I looking for? Cedars, that's the what I'm looking for. Cedars. How much is this going to cost me? John Deere Air. Oh, you bugger. You're going to be an expensive bugger. Um, what about the air carts? Again, you're going to cost me 761k. What about if I just fast forward time a bit? Because we've made so much money, if the game lets me take more loans out. Nope. Yes, I know I could do another fuel run and get what I want, but that's even me pushing it to borderlines of cheating. That's not cheating, it's exploiting the rules of the challenge. I've just earned 1.5 mil. I think, yeah, we'll keep what we got for now. So what we want is, so we got the 2 combines. We need another tractor. That's what we want. Another tractor. I'm just rebuilding my office, taking a week off. It's like moving house twice. Oh, gotta be done. So, which tractor should we get? What about a large tractor? What's the cheapest large tractor we can get? Actually, I know what it is. It's going to be 100 grand if I've got the mod installed. Yes, I have. Class or a dog? Let's go with a dog. Um, yeah, let's go with a dog. Oh dang it, we need the trailer back, don't we? Bugger. And the baler. Oh, no worries, folks. We'll get everything we need. Pro baler. Where are you two? There you go. for your hitch. Auto load baler. Oh no no no, auto load. Thank you very much. So I've got to look at everything again, make sure I haven't lost anything. So we've got 2 tractors. Yep. 2 combines, 1 plow, 1 seeder, 1 baler. What else could we do? Should we get another tractor? So we can have 1 baling, 1 seeding. Nah, not gonna work quite yet. I think get another plow. I think yeah. Get another plow. I think we need. You be under plows. It's weird enough. How long I've been playing this game for, I still struggle to find everything. Ooh, wait a minute. What's this we got here? 26-meter plow? Oh, yes, sir. I know that sounded very dirty there. I do apologise. Ah, dang it, we're filled up. Oh, dang it, we need a fertilizer as well. Bugger. Ah. Fertilizer, where are you, tool? You are? So buy you. Oh. We've literally got so much stuff here. It's funny how 1.5 million goes very quickly. Yes, I know we can make money still. Oh yeah, we could make money because we can sell field. Oh yes, we can sell field 11. Let's get field 11 harvested. Yeah, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here, folks. So I do apologise. Where's the header to? There we go. I don't even have that much stuff as I don't have nights away. Don't think I'd bother having holidays if I did it. It would take too long to sort the track out. Yeah, I think let's get field 11 harvested. We'll sell field 11, then we'll keep field 9 as our starter farm and that. Then we can expand down here. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan, folks. So what we're going to do is we're going to fast forward time here a bit. Oh, come on, turn. Yep. That growth is on. So yeah, field 3, still growing. Field 16, 17 is harvested. Come on, turn over. Let's get the combine up there first of all, because by the time we get up there, it's going to be ready to harvest, I'm sure. Perhaps I should get a trader for this, I don't know, but I'm lazy and like to do things in one go. Get away. Oh, you know what, folks? Just ignore me. Yeah, just ignore me. Wrong way. There's only one road, so it's pretty hard to go wrong, but somehow I manage. Dreams may award goes to me, folks. And that off, this is field 11 ready? Nope. Oh, just glance that car there. Going over cars. Ouch. No, we didn't wheel over that car. How long does it take for the thing the blade grows on? There we go. As I was just moaning, it turned over. Thank you very much. Oh, it's not ready yet. Bugger. I know it's not going to take long enough for this to turn over. Give it 1.5 game hours. It'll turn. You've still got to fill one for those folks, but that can wait. 3 o'clock. Come on, turn. Why don't you turn over? You know what, whilst we're waiting for that, let's get that truck sorted. Or trailer. Which one was it? The TLX? No, not you. You'll. Sometimes it's like washing paint dry is. Oh bugger, I can't afford you. Let's just get rid of you for now. See you later, Rusty. Thanks for popping in as always, and I will catch you perhaps tomorrow at some point. Or at least some point. Have a good night. I should know, well, good evening for you still. It's not that late yet. Oh, it's half 4 here in the UK, so I think about 10 o'clock, half 10 where you are. Um, there we go, that's what I was looking for. This is why I can't multitask off talking and all that fun stuff as well. Race red. Go with chrome. And like that, folks, we spend more on money again. The thing hasn't bloody turned over yet. Oh. Let's just fast forward time. Was that 4.2k in debt? Yeah, don't mind that. You've got to go unloaded and ready to roll. Take care. No worries, AFT or farming trucker. Thanks for popping as always. Thanks for spending the night. That's part of our with me, and yeah, I think I'll call it a night myself soon. Yeah, 4:30 here. So thanks for popping in, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, now we are harvesting, and this will not take us that long. Dang it, missing bits. Let's get rid of you as well. I think, yeah, we'll get this field done, I think, field 11, sell it, get the things ready, then, yeah, I think we'll call the stream here, I think, tonight. I'm going for, yep, 3 hours. Yeah, we've made a lot of progress, not as far as I would like to make, but it is what it is. Just having fun, relaxing. This is not an overly serious challenge, it's just having fun. But yeah, I think get fields 11 done. So get the 130k whatever it is, and get the rest of the farming equipment we need. Well, speaking of which, what's the price of canoe at the moment? Fuel has dropped again, no surprise there because I bought a buttload of fuel. Oh, canoes dropping everywhere. 2 grand on the transport company. And I think, field 3 is ready. Yep, field. Yep. You know what? It's when I press. Sometimes it goes back up. No idea. Don't know. Sorry about that, folks. You know why? When I'm just relaxing, I'm perfectly fine. But whenever I'm streaming, boy, suddenly I've got a bloody chest infection. I do apologise, folks. I'm just not drinking enough. Could be that. I had coffee in 3 hours. I had a quick coffee before I started streaming. I wasn't planning on doing stream long for this long, but it is what it is. We're having fun. Yeah, harvesting at 31 miles an hour, there's no tomorrow. So why not, folks? Oh, why not? Yeah, we're gonna get a free penny for the canoe, so I'm not complaining. And especially field 3, that's gonna be an epic hole. Turn around. Ooh. Get you straight. Perhaps we could have got the other combine in helped out. Yeah, we'll do that, why not? Somehow it's better than no help. Hopefully this should work. Let's quickly check on the roads before we do anything stupid. Yeah, it seems to work fine. Yeah, it's folding up now, folks, don't worry. Yep, seems to be working fine, so yeah. We'll get this field 11, get field 11 done, and then ship everything to the transport company, which is just right here. Didn't see anything, folks. Didn't see me just murder someone. Yeah, you're going to stop right now because you can't do anything with that tool height control mod. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, I know the reason why, don't worry. So yeah, you're on the way. get this done along the way as well. Just look at that, two beautiful. Why do you go up again? Don't know why. That's seriously bugging me. That is. I don't know why. Do if I've got a CQ button, barely be touching the control, or the control button to raise it up, should I say. I haven't got a clue, folks. I haven't not got a clue. But yeah, thanks to everyone who's jumped into the chat tonight. So far we've had 8 likes, 35 comments, and don't know about the views at the moment. I'll find that out once the stream has ended. He's already at 2,000 litres, and that's 2,000 litres less after doing this combine, so I am not overly worried. So look at that, we're absolutely rolling. Just doing some little quick turnarounds, just make some cash. At the moment we're starting to make, what, about 80, 90 grand, possibly 100k. Yeah, I think about, say, close to 100k, I think, just in canola. So yeah, not too bad of a little hole here. Oh, excuse me, folks. But yeah, as well with the challenge, I've double checked the rules. There's no rules that say we can't leave, so I think what I'm going to do, we're full, is we will perhaps release next stream, release a piece of the equipment. That's where we want to be, right next to the trailer. Get you hooked up. But yeah, I may stream later on. Well, today technically now, since it's 4:45 in the morning here in the UK. Yeah, I'm working tonight. Start work at 8. Plan on leaving home for about 6:15 to get to work for about 8:15. It's about an hour and a quarter by bus, but allocating just a bit of extra time that for buses run late or whatever. So yeah, I may stream like sometime in the afternoon. If I've got nothing else on that needs doing. If the bit for the bike doesn't come tomorrow, then yeah, I'll stream in the afternoon. It'll be Washoe Nevada again, I think. With the what was it, American Life of Farming, that stream will be continuing. I'm going to do a bit of a reset, just because I made 1 or 2 mistakes on there. So I was going to get reset, and what for that what's going to be is more of like a vintage challenge kind of thing. Oh, sorry, I was just looking at comments here in Discord and that. Yeah, how's that combine doing? He's doing good. He's doing very good. Taking your sweet time to unload. And he's already on 7,000 litres. Oh, let's just go for it. Let's just get these last little scraggly bits here picked up. Oh, like so. Yeah, that's a little bit there. I can deal with that afterwards. Not overly worried. Oh, excuse me. Again, have a little burp. I do apologise. Not very gentlemanly like. Yep, so we get you done. Get this last little bit here picked up. So far we have harvested 3.78 hectares. Fertilise 11 hectares, seeded 5.45, and plow about the same amount of hectares. So yeah, overall we're getting up there slowly but surely. Again, as the episodes are going to go on, we're going to keep on ramping up to the point where it's going to be absolutely ridiculous of where we stand. Sorry. But yeah, as well as worth considering animals. Do have a couple of mods I've got. Yeah, got a few chicken pens. 40 grand for 400. I may just go for the large paddocks here, just do. So I might look at a cow pasture, so yeah, we get more than 200 cows from the base game animal pen option. Let's get you emptied. So yeah, about 40. 45, so yeah, about 48, close to 50,000 litres, I think. Get here. Come on, just keep on building up. Surprised for canola, please, as it hasn't sky dived. Ooh, still just over the 2k mark. Hopefully in the next minute it doesn't drop below that. I obviously hate that. I'll just get you emptied. And I'm gonna get you finishing off the rest of the harvest. So yeah, we'll grab you, just get these. I know I said I wasn't gonna bother these. Show you why, only 20 litres, it's not gonna change the world. Yep, not gonna change the world whatsoever. Well, let's get another 1,000 litres in there. Come on, hit 1,000. I want my 1,000 litres. Bugger. 792. Oh, it is what it is. So you get 48,000. What is the price drop to now? Check. Still at 2060, so yeah, should just get about somewhere around the 100k mark. That's a transport company, right? Yes, it is. So just quickly do a U-turn. Sharp UE. And look at that rapid up nose. So yeah, 97 grand. Not that far off. Yes, we've got field 11 to do. That's going to take us literally a minute or two tops. But that is going to be it for me tonight, folks. We'll be going on for how long now? About 3.5 hours? Yeah, 3.5 hours. I need some rest, so yeah. If I'm feeling up to it and got nothing on, I'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon. About, not 12 hours time, about 10 hours time now. Yeah, 10 hours give or take. Yeah, get a couple of hours of kip. Yeah, have some lunch and that. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yep, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, smash that like button. Feel free to comment down below. And if you want to show us, please be my guest. Not subscribed to the channel yet, then please do, as we're pushing for 2,000 subs by the time FS2 comes out. And we've only just hit 1,700 subs. And that is thanks to all you wonderful people for all your support. And that's going to be it for me. And hope you're having a sale. But for what else you to do, I will see you all very soon.